I want to share with you a story that recently happened. So there were some people that came into my life because of Dawn. So for those of you that don't know, I was married to Dawn for over 10 years and she unexpectedly passed away in May of 2023. So these people came into my life because of her. And as she was passing and after she passed, of course, they still stayed in my life for a while. Then came the request. In my opinion, this is just my perspective. They were more interested in their reaction to Dawn's death than they were in my reaction to Dawn's death. They were more interested in what I could give to them than what they could give to me. So every time that there was a communication, it was all about how her death affected them. It was all about what do I have of hers that I can give to them, including money. And for those of you that know, I don't have any extra money. I'm a farmer. We don't have money. There's no money to be given. And so things very abruptly ended on Thanksgiving of 2023. So roughly 6 months after she died, I decided that I no longer wanted to be a part of these people's lives, which was fine. It was a good decision for me, something I'm very glad that I made. So I'm very big on signs. So we record every single day here at the farm, and I actually use Dawn's old phone to do the recording and to do my lives. And so on Sunday, I opened up her phone to do a live, and her Facebook page came up. Now, what's really interesting about this is that I had not been able to pull up her Facebook page previously because it hasn't been logged into for almost 2 years. So her Facebook page came up for some unknown reason. We don't use Facebook on her phone. And so it came up. And when it came up, one of these people had recently been celebrated. And I thought to myself, well, maybe this is my sign. It's my sign that I need to get back in touch with these people to move on. So I contemplated that for quite some time. I went to run some errands in town, including going grocery shopping for the pigs. And by the time that I had gotten to Aldi's, I had made the decision that I was indeed going to go ahead and reach out. So I get to Aldi's, I pull out my phone, type in this person's name, and all of the text messages that had previously been sent, which led to the whole not wanting to be associated with them in my life came up. I took one glance and became physically ill. No kidding. I had to get out of the car and I went and I vomited 3 times. I think that this is a pretty big sign that I'm not ready. I don't know if I'll ever be ready to have these people back in my life. But for right now, I can tell you 100% the answer is let them be, right? Mel Robbins, let them live their life. Good for this person that she was recently celebrated, but I cannot have a part of that. I can't have a part of that life. I can't have a part of any of that. For whatever reason, our personalities just don't mesh. Not saying they're bad people. I'm just saying we are not meant to be in each other's lives now, maybe ever. But I thought that was really interesting. Such a physical reaction to something obviously very emotional. So if you have something that is happening in your life, I like to look for signs. And then I like to listen to those signs. So tell me, do you believe in this? Do you believe in signs? Do you believe in listening to your body? Because I certainly do. Let me know your thoughts.